Hey you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. My coffee spilled all over the floor and then my bracelet breaks. Enemy, them little imps. I refuse to give them power. But the imps, they like to try me. They do all kinds of stuff to me, but I ain't pressed about them little imps. They can't got no power. That's why they come to aggravate me. But to God be the glory, because I know who they are. Okay, there we go. The Emperor. The Emperor is first. Number 10. The Emperor. Authority. Following the rules right now is exactly what I should be doing. People in authority come to my aid and give me good advice when I ask for it. I can have a strong confidence that this card suggests dealings with institutions like banks, governments, or schools are also highlighted at this time. So higher means of education, schools, governments, banks, trying to get loans, trying to take care of business. It's highlighted at this time. The Emperor. Hard-headed card right here. 3 of air. Silver linings. Natural departures. Rejection is God's protection. A third party helps me to see the truth of the situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is Spirit's protection. It is in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It's my highest good to see the truth, regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. Rejection is God's protection, the natural releasing and letting things move forward in their natural state. Let them go. The card talks about letting go. Next up the bat, the moon. The moon. That's 2 major arcanas. The Emperor and the moon. It's 2 majors. 2 major arcanas. The Emperor, number 4. The moon, number 18, illusions. Illusions. I may not see the working of spirit in invisible realms, but I know there is a great activity behind the scenes. That's why the man is in the mirror, in the moon. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. Hidden illusions. Hidden things you can't see right now. It's the moon. We're going to recap this information, y'all. This is going to be a good one. 8 of Earth. This is the last one, this water. Eight of Earth. Poor females. Okay. Eight of Earth. Apprenticeship. Gaining knowledge, learning and employing a new craft or skill. So you're getting ready to learn something new. Even masters of their crafts have more to learn. And I eagerly embrace the opportunity to go deeper, develop a greater understanding, and find new ways to apply. Sorry about that. Find new ways to apply what I know. I acknowledge all I have learned and accomplished, the skills I've developed, and the goals I've reached. Now is the time to find new ways to apply what I know to enhance my expertise. My beginner's awkwardness has melted away, and I know I am doing now. I know what I'm doing. And I have the confidence to become intimate with my work in all areas of my life. Eight of Earth. Apprenticeship, gaining new knowledge, learning a new craft or skill. It's the learning card. Putting in the work and learning. Alright, here we go. Praises be unto God for all from whom all blessings flow. Let's roll it, y'all. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First of all, what does the Emperor teach us? Number 4, authority. He's the authority figure. Following the rules right now is exactly what you need to do. And following the rules right now God wants you to follow rules at this time in your life, at this juncture on the path. Stick to the rules. Be in your Emperor spirit. Follow the rules. Learn new things. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Right now, you may be dealing with government institutions, banks, education, learning. It's the season. God wants you to pick up a new craft or skill, which means you will have to learn something. You will have to be in learning. See how they work together? You need to be in learning so that you can have a new craft or skill. You need to learn it. You need to learn. God wants to birth something new in you. He wants to teach you something new. He's already telling you that it's time for natural departures. It's time for things to change. It's that time. For there are many illusions around the corners and behind the doors that you do not realize are there. And they have been heaven sent. God sent them to you. But you don't know they're there yet. You don't know. And it's going to come through your learning. It's going to come through your obedience. Because when you start to open up your heart in your manifestations of the things that you want through your mind, they stick in your heart. It is your heart that they live in. It is the heart that your manifestations, that's where they live. You see them in your mind, but they live in your heart. Okay? They live in your heart. So in order for your dreams and things to come to fruition, your heart and your mind must become as one. For beyond the mind, the heart beats. God wants you to be assured in your rebirth, in your new endeavors and the things that you're getting ready to do. He wants you to be assured. He wants you to be confident in your batch spirit. Be confident about these things that you're starting. Be confident. For sweet results await you. It's going to be good at the end of it all. God got a prize. It ain't nothing like looking down in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box and finding a prize. God is telling you, sweet results will reach you. So take your time out. Take the time out. And remember that natural departures and rejection is God's protection. It's a natural departure to whatever it is that you're dealing with at this time. It's time to just take the time out. Heal. Heal. That's why you need the time out. You need to heal. Remember that the rejection of whatever you've gone through is God's protection. He wants you to start investing into higher educations and learning new things. He's going to give you a new skill craft. He's going to teach you something new, that you may be newly abundant. So take the time out to learn what God wants you to learn. Take the time. Because you need to have a rebirth. And transformation is so beautiful. When God transforms you, oh my God, how beautiful you're going to be. When your mind transforms, when your attitude transforms, when you transform, there is a beautiful butterfly within that transformation. God says that rebirth is assured. So you're going to transform. You're going to be new. Sweet results await you. They're waiting for you. Your sweet results. God says sweet results await you at the end of all of this. So know that in your manifestations that take place in your mind, beyond your mind, your heart beats. And that's where those manifestations live. For although you may not see the mysteries that are around the corner, you may not know what is coming for you, be rest assured, God's sending it. It's heaven sent. It's a good thing. It's a blessing. God's sending you a blessing. So my love, Archangel Shemuel says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And that is why beyond the mind, the heart beats. Archangel Zedekiel says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Soften your heart. Do not harden your heart. Today, use your compassion and be at peace. God wants you to have... last 3 days, God's been telling you, be at peace. Through your transformations, through the things that you got to undergo in your life, God says, be at peace. Be at peace. I got you. I'm transforming you. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. God says, transformation and rebirth. They are beautiful. Transformation and rebirth will end you in peace and compassion. That's your end desire. That's your end result. Peace and compassion. So today, let it go. Things that no longer serve you, let them go. Because in that rejection is God's protection. Okay, 3 of air. In that rejection, God is protecting you. He wants to teach you a new craft. He wants you to learn new things. This is what He wants for you. He wants you to learn new things in a new craft. He says, I got you. I'm going to teach you something new. Gonna go to school, online, higher governments, institutions. Gonna learn a new craft. You've mastered your old one. We're gonna teach you something new. And know that any blessings that come from you are heaven sent. God is sending some special blessings your way. They are heaven sent. So, my love, be at peace. Know that love is the only the only thing that is not an illusion is love. And use your compassion for everybody who is involved and around you, including yourself. Be compassionate today. Okay? Be compassionate. Be at peace. Yeah, I got a present coming for you. It's going to be heaven sent. So take the time out. Go through your rebirth.